Jason DeRusha is known for answering the good question, but now I'm going to ask him some questions. And it's not going to be Jason DeRusha as you normally know him. It's going to be Jason DeRusha or DeRusha Eats on Twitter. We're going to talk to him only about food and his interest in it. Now, you normally know him from WCCO, but we are going to talk to him about his work involving food reviews. Now, Jason, tell us a little bit, how did you first get started in reviewing restaurants?
Well, my wife and I have always been into eating out. We don't really go to concerts or anything like that. Going out to eat is our form of entertainment. And a couple of years ago, I was judging the local chef challenge at the Minnesota Monthly Food and Wine Show. And I was there just as a representative of the TV station who had an interest in food, and that was it. But I was judging the finals, and I was up there with Dara Moskovitz-Grumdahl, the food editor for Minnesota Monthly, and we kind of connected and had similar views on food, had a great day of conversations. And when Minnesota Monthly expanded their food section, she said, you know, hey, would you be willing to do a review a month of a suburban dining spot? And I said, wow, that sounds like fun. So there you go.
Great. And then, Jason, one other thing, not obviously going by brands, but are there certain types of restaurants that you like?
You know, I love local restaurants where you get to walk in and say hi to the owner, say hi to the chef, where you really feel connected to the community. You know, we like local food, but I don't lock it down to that. I think some people really are only into the local. I'm into unexpected quality. So if you go to a place where they're doing something that you just hadn't thought of before, creating a flavor that you haven't experienced before, I really like that. I'm also really into service. I think a lot of food writing obsesses on the details of the cooking, and most people who are eating out care more about the service and the total experience than they do about the food. So I try to focus on both of those things when I write.
So it's an overall experience that you're looking for.
Yeah, I mean, think of most people you know. Do they obsess about every little detail, about every little flavor that they can't even necessarily isolate from the food? Or do they connect with a warm welcome when you walk in and a server who wants to make sure you're taken care of? I think that is what most people connect to more.
Great. Thank you, Jason. We'll look forward to your upcoming Twitter view.